So, what do you think of the friend zone?
It's a harsh, cruel, desolate place with no hope. I'm kidding. But it's not nice to be friend zoned, but I think that if there's a reason you or a person places someone else into a friend zone, they probably have a reason. But when I think of a friend zone and I think of the reason, it has to be legitimate, like they have some sort of baggage that they just want to clear out before they get into a relationship. Because if they have that baggage, it will show up in the relationship. Yeah, I would believe they're a nice guy, but if they went up and told me, hey, I'm a nice guy, we should go out, I just... That's it.
Like, to get in their hands is like, I'm a nice guy.
It's a total excuse.
And then they get mad and they're in a friend zone.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
My name is Shaquille Smith.
And, okay, so what's your definition of the friend zone? Since you're a guy, you might have a better perspective on it, because I get to think about it.
Okay, so from my experiences and my encounters with other male friends, their definition of a friend zone is basically like a girl that only views you as a friend, like, you know, like nothing sexual, nothing intimate, nothing romantic. You're just like a brother to her. But in my opinion, I don't really think that really exists, because like if you're gonna be someone's friend, you only be that friend for them. But like if you have ulterior motives, then like that's not really being friendly. Like you're just trying to like say like, oh, I wanted to get close to you just to get something.
So do you think that guys who wear the title of nice guy, like guys who come up and say, hey, I'm a nice guy, you should date me, and then they get mad and they're in the friend zone, do you think that they're the guys who are the worst like that?
Well,
friend zone is different from having a person that you are just strictly friends with. You know?
Okay. It's some gray area.
This is the gray area where, you know, I kind of like you. We kind of have that tension there. We can flirt with each other. However,
we're talking about sexual tension.
But we're not really going to sleep with each other. So stay in your place.
Okay.
You know, it's a little bit past. The friend zone is friend, then you have the friend zone, and then you have we are sleeping together.
So why did you say it doesn't exist?
Because it doesn't exist. That is a zone people say. They get it confused with just completely being someone's friend. The friend zone goes a little bit past that.
Dating?
That's
exactly.
Well, that's how you
dating.
define friend zone. Like, I would say I was friend zone with hot.
No, because friend zone, like I have a friend who...
No, friend zone is a terminology for guys who have great interest for a girl, and the girl doesn't have any interest other than being
That's
friends.
what
Other than being friends.
Now that's
But
what
that
I
was
was.
romantic interest.
But then I don't...
So it's a whole different subdivision.
That's
So
what I
it's-
thought it was too.
You got your friends, you got your romantic interest, and you have your friend zone.
Friend zone is
He's the only one who's
Yeah, he's the only one who's it's unrequited, right?
Yeah.
Right.
The girl doesn't care.
The girl doesn't care, but the girls are often the ones that are a little bit too flirty. They kind of lead you on. They're misleading.
Okay,
So
I'm learning something.
to me, in a girl's mind, it's not really a real place. You know,
It's a
kind
real
of like
place for men, though.
it's a real place for men. I can see that, but I don't think for girls.
Or masculine identified women
Yes.
would be another sort of situation where that could happen, right?
Right, because I don't know. Then I think maybe I'm just more progressive because I've never had either. I'm very upfront. Either you're just going to be strictly a friend and you're going to know that and I'm not going to lead you on, or you know what, I might want to see where this goes one day.
See, that's insinuating your partner or your person you're interacting with knows that. Most of the time.
But
I
that's
think
what I'm saying. I
will say, and this may not be true for everyone, but it is my impression that women typically know within a couple of days
if they're going to
met
sleep with you or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's why I say the friend zone is a myth. They know if they're going to sleep with you or not.
And
if they're
that day, like if we start talking I already know if I want to be with you or not.
Yeah.
So if they're stringing you along, if they're flirting with you, then they're giving, then in their mind, it's like, I'm not going to flirt with someone and string them along.
Oh, I am,
if,
but
if I'm not having any intentions on it.
Don't pretend to be a nice guy to get sex, or you end up in the friend zone.